Friday. Thank you for joining me. In today's video, we are going to be styling the cabinet you see behind me. Previously, I had a beautiful decorative window looking mirror right there. However, it was competing with another decorative mirror I have as you go up the staircase. So if you stand back, it's like boom, boom, similar. So in today's video, I want to bring in a more simplistic mirror that also offers that pop of black. And then we're going to style some items around the mirror. I can't wait. I've gathered them. I'm excited to get started. So let's get into it. Okay, this is the mirror I had there previously. I love this mirror. It's from Hobby Lobby, but again, it was competing with the mirror just around the corner. Let's go take a peek at it. So two totally different mirrors, but they are alike. We're gonna change that. Okay, now we're gonna hang the mirror. I found at Target. It's a little bit smaller in scale, which I was a little bummed about, but we're gonna make it work. I could hang it, but I love a leaning mirror. I just love it. Okay, so like I said, if I wanted to elevate it and make it look a little more grand, I could hang it. But I just love a mirror that leans, and with as much as I change my decor out, I don't have to put a hole in the wall, right? Okay, so I debated about removing the lamps, and then I debated about just keeping one. I've decided I want to keep both. I think they're just beautiful. I love how cozy this area looks at night. So it's a must-have for me, it is. But what I want to do now is add some drama. Okay, here are the items I'm going to use. I have this huge chippy pot from Homegoods. I want to add drama, so I'm going to boost it up with this. So I'm going to elevate my pot and sit it in this. Here's where the drama really comes in. I have these beautiful stems that I found on Amazon. I showed you guys these just the other day. I'll link them below. They are gorgeous. Highly recommend. You won't be disappointed. And then I'm going to go in with my faux Spanish moss that I found at Michael's. Let's start creating. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm taking each individual branch, I'm spreading them apart. Why am I doing that? To give it a fuller, more organic look. Now what I'm going to do is give these branches a little movement. And the way to obtain that look is just sort of like bend your branches like that, almost like they're blowing in the wind. So when you do this, look how big one stem becomes. Huge fan of these because you guys, this is one branch. One branch and you get 3 to the pack. So you can imagine that when you spread 3 of them out and you bend them, you give a movement, you have a big, substantial, dramatic look, which is what I'm going to try to do. And you can see here what it looks like. Let me put a little light on it so you can see it better, but this is just one stem. And by the way, don't be afraid to kind of make these look funky. This bending of the stem is going to give it some stability once you get it placed in your vase or your pot. Wanted this look to be sort of organically falling more over that way. And now what I'm going to do is go in and fill in with my faux Spanish moss at the base. And I will be using 3 of these. I'm trying to do is, I was gonna stick it around the base sort of like this, like that, but I don't like it like that. I like it kind of hanging out. It just looks so much more organic that way. So you can see here how it's sort of just, it's kind of coming out like this. And then I've got the stems just cascading over a bit. Okay, today I'm bringing a bit of the maximalist back, and I've got this big, beautiful tray. How cool is this? And what I'm planning to do, I don't know that it will work. You don't know until you just start playing, is I'm going to attempt a layering effect. Let's place it. So I was going to place that tray sideways, but ultimately I decided to, again, add a more dramatic effect by placing it that way. Now we're going to add a piece of artwork. I found this pot at Homegoods. I love it. It just says Old World European. In fact, it had a tag on it that said Tuscany. So I'm going to sit this beside that pot. So now I'm going to add some books right over there. And now I'm going to go in with this lantern from Kirkland's. I'm going to add a candle. So friends, downstairs, I don't have a lot of wall space where I can decorate a bunch of vignettes. So although this may look like a little overkill to some, I love it. I love it. And remember, just do what you like in your own home. And I wanted to go simplistic, in my maximalist mind, decided to keep adding more. Let's add more. And now to keep the color sort of soothing and calming, I am gonna go in with these faux artichokes I found on Amazon, and I'm gonna place them in that little bowl. And I think the color will tie in nicely with that artwork. By the way, I added a couple little faux artichokes right there to look like they kind of organically fell out of the bowl and rolled over there. And I think it looks really cute. Whole goal for doing this whole vignette was to give it sort of a old European style look. And I wanted the aesthetic to be calming and soothing and pretty. I also feel like another way to add warmth was to add that decorative tray. It gives it a very unique look. What I love about vignettes is varying the heights. I've got this is my focal point. This is a stair step down. And then over here, this is a stair step down. So I think it allows your eyes to kind of move around. And then you've got this beautiful vignette right there that's kind of fun to look at. Now, next week, we're gonna style down below. I've got a bunch of tchotchkes in there, but we're gonna fine tune it and make it all come together. If you like this vignette, I will link everything I can down below. Some of it was purchased at Kirkland's, and in the links below, I'll specify what items were from Kirkland's. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my little styling today. I want to wish all the moms out there a fabulous, special weekend. You all deserve it. And come back and see me next week. We'll be up to lots of decorating. I think I'm going to start fine-tuning things around here. When I first got in the house, I wanted to just throw it up and get it done. And I know some people were disappointed. They literally wanted me to go step by step by step. If I did that, you guys, I would not have my house put together the way I do now. And I would probably want to pull my hair out, having stuff everywhere. At least when I got in the house, I got it done. I kind of showed you each space, but now we're gonna start fine tuning it and we'll start bringing in different pieces. So yeah, join me next week, you guys. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. I love you all so much. God bless. See you then. Bye, friends.
Baby.